Back in Excel Magic Trick 1631, we had lots of different formulas for looking stuff up when we had two lookup values. Now, this is a follow-up video, and in this video, we want to take Excel MVP Charles Williams formula timer and time the different formulas. And we are going to be surprised. Formula number 1, we used offset to create a dynamic range inside of VLOOKUP. Formula number 2, we used index to create a dynamic range inside of VLOOKUP. Formula number 3 was MINIFS. Formula number 4 was using filter inside of VLOOKUP. 5 was filter inside of VLOOKUP. Number 6 was XLOOKUP. And number 7 was lookup. Now, last video, we had a small data set. I just created a lookup table that was about 150,000 rows. Then I downloaded Charles Williams timer, and you can do that here. This is the tab. That's the button I used. I simply highlighted the range with all of the lookup formulas for formula number 1 and timed it. I did it on 2 different computers for a total of 6 times for each formula, and then averaged them. And to my surprise, offset and lookup won, and index inside of VLOOKUP got second. Then it was MINIFS, then filter and lookup, and filter and VLOOKUP, virtually a tie. Really, for approximate match, VLOOKUP and lookup are probably going to always be timed similar. And then it was XLOOKUP and then lookup. Now here's the rank, 1 to 7. But why this rank? Well, the only thing I can think of is what I wrote about in my book, Control-Shift-Enter, Mastering Excel Array Formulas. The last 4 all have a direct array operation, whereas the first 3 do not. And in general, the more direct array operations you have in your formula, the longer it takes for the Excel calculation engine to calculate them. All right, so in the comments below, you got to tell me what you think. And of course, if you like that video, be sure to click that thumbs up, comment, and subscribe, because there's always lots more videos to come from Excel is Fun. And if you want to see the original video, here it is. And if you want a video that talks about offset and index to create dynamic ranges, check out this video.